Live from Fingerblade Studios, it's the Bait Late Show with your host, Mr. Playboy himself, the Titan of Talk. It's Gus Sanders. In tonight's show, we celebrate the short but sweet scam calls, the prank calls that may have ended prematurely, but still showcase the magic of scambaiting. Featuring special guests, Mr. Doug Fender, son of Frank, and John Tasker, a man whose accent changes the angrier he gets. Musical guests, the Scammy Boys. And I'm your announcer, Chip Feldman. Now here's your host, Gus Sanders.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gus Sanders, and we've got a great show tonight with some fine guests and some actual scam bait calls. Still, we can't forget about the anonymous stars of the calls, can we? I'm talking about the scammers themselves. Hey, come on now. Don't be so quick to put them down, or think that they might have one-track minds. I know for a fact that these scammers actually have 8-track minds. The only problem is they stopped making 8-track tapes decades ago. Scammers are well known to be so gullible. How gullible, you ask? One scam baiter jokingly told a scammer he was Batman, and the scammer replied, "How can I help you, Mr. Man?" A scammer once took an IQ test. The results had a negative sign. Okay. My first guest tried his hand at being a scam buster, and the results weren't exactly successful. It's none other than the firstborn son of Grandpa Frank. It's Doug Fender. Hello, Doug. Hi, Gus. Nice to be here. So I understand things didn't go too well for you in your scam baiting, Doug. How was I supposed to know that scam baiters being able to spoof people's phone numbers? Well, Doug, I guess it takes a little thing called research. Well, enough about that. Without further ado, let's play the actual calls to what you thought were loan scammers.
Caller number 1.
Hello, is this the loan company? No.
Wrong number.
Oh no. Well, actually, I got a number. I got a phone number on my phone from you guys. I thought maybe it was a loan company, but it just said to call back this number. I don't know what it was all about.
Well, it's not me. I didn't call anyone.
Well, it says 581-996. And I think you called my number and you didn't. It just said to call back. So that's what I was doing. I was calling back. Yeah. Was there? Well, was there something that you had to say? Because this is my cell phone, and if you called my cell phone, obviously you called. Hello?
Whoever you are, stop calling me. I don't know who you are.
Well, why did you call my number? And now you're trying to say, why would you have called my number in the first place?
I don't know who called your number. My cell phone has been in my room for the whole day.
Well, somebody from this exact number called my house.
You are. And
Well,
I'm pretty sure I'm not even in the same country.
I think you're in Quebec City, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, well, it might not have been successful, but at least it was funny. Thank you, Doug. Always a pleasure.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from India and live in our studio, playing their hit song, I Will Tell You Something, our musical guests, here are the Scammy Boys.
I will tell you one thing. 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 I got a problem. I will tell you one thing. 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 I got a problem.
Hey, my next guest here needs no introduction. He's a young man whose accent changes as much as his mood swings. Here to bring you his latest scam call, it's none other than Mr. John Tasker. Hello there, John.
Hey, Gus.
So, John, you have the honor of giving us the very first Scambait video from the United Scambait Squad.
You got that right. It was a classic.
Though your latest seems to have cut off a little short, wouldn't you say?
Well, as Yoda would say, size matters not.
Right. Well, let's let the audience judge for themselves, shall we? Why don't you set up the call for us, John?
My pleasure. I was given this scam number, but had no information on what it was. So I decided to wing it. Turns out it has something to do with groceries.
Okay, so why don't we play the call and hear it for ourselves?
Caller number 2.
Para continuar en español, presione 9.
Please hold while you will be connected to the next available agent. If you are above the age of 65, press 1. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent. Good morning, grocery deals. It's Lisa Williams. How can I help you?
Yeah. What's going on? You called my number here. I heard I got some kind of $100 gift card. What's going on? Can you help me with that one?
Sir, we provide exciting offers to save your money on groceries. Are you interested in that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 'cause I got your number on my answering service. I'm very interested. I guess you're not interested in talking to me though. What's going on? Why is the sudden pause in your voice? What is going on here? You are not speaking to me. What is going on? All of a sudden the big pause? Hello? Hello? Where is it? My exciting thing that you're talking about, and all of a sudden you pause? What is going I know you're still there. Hello? I guess not.
Well, John, it looks like the Tasker charm just wasn't working that time.
Says you.
Well, thank you, John, for coming by.
Pleasure was all yours.
Okay, then. Well, I guess our band leader, Douglas Wade, has done a little scambaiting himself.
That's right, Gus.
Well, what were you doing? Calling some guitar repair scammer?
No, Gus, nothing quite like that.
Seems that I was in the market for some cheap airline tickets, but I guess they didn't like my voice. Oh, it couldn't have been all that bad. Let's play the call.
Caller number 3.
To reach the next available agent, please press 1-4. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Calling Travelation, how may I help you?
Hey, my name's Douglas Waite. I want to know how I can get to San Francisco, California from Toronto, Ontario? No?
Caller number 4.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 2-1. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Mike. How may I help you?
Hey, you know what? Yesterday, I farted and I had my hand there, and then I cupped it and I put it in someone's face.
Well, Gus, I guess it wasn't the voice coming out of your mouth that was the problem.
yeah, man. Maybe I should lay off those deep brown beans, eh?
Okay, before we go, I've been given word that Doug Fender has made one last-ditch attempt to redeem himself. This time calling what is reported to be a loan scammer. Okay, well, Skip, why don't you do us the honors and introduce the clip?
Caller number 5.
Hello? Is somebody there? Is this Loans Canada or is this a fake? I think personally it's a fake. Because, nobody answers their answering machine without saying something. It just comes up as beep. So, I forever, think this is a phony. Yeah, I'm sure if you don't call me back, this is a phony. And even if you do, it's still fake. Goodbye.
Ooh, nobody home. Maybe next time, I guess.
Well, the old clock on the wall says it's just about time we say goodnight.
I'd like to thank all our guests tonight. I've been given word that the members of the Scammy boys have made off with the party snacks. So it looks like it'll be an early night for yours truly. Until we meet again, this is Gus Sanders saying goodbye and happy scambaiting.